Christmas morning is supposed to be magical. But for Sarah, this one would become the longest night of her life. It started with a package left on her doorstep on Christmas Eve. No tag, no name, just a plain brown box wrapped in red ribbon. Inside was a doll, not a cute modern one. This was antique. Porcelain skin, glass eyes, real human hair, dressed in a faded Victorian dress. Its face was beautiful, but something was wrong with the eyes. They seemed to follow you. Sarah lived alone in a small house on the edge of town. No family nearby, no close friends. She'd always loved old things, so she placed the doll on the mantel above the fireplace, right across from her favorite armchair. That night, she couldn't sleep. She kept feeling watched. Around 2 a.m., she went downstairs for water. As she passed the living room, she froze. The doll's head had turned. It was now facing the hallway, facing her. She told herself it was her imagination. Maybe she'd bumped it earlier. She went back to bed, but at 3:33 a.m. she heard it, a soft whisper coming from downstairs. "Merry Christmas, Sarah." She sat up in bed, heart pounding. No one else was in the house. She grabbed her phone and crept to the stairs. The doll was still on the mantel, but now it was smiling. It hadn't been smiling before. Sarah ran back to her room and locked the door. She didn't sleep. The next morning, Christmas Day, she tried to throw the doll away. But when she picked it up, it was warm, like skin. She dropped it. And in that moment, she saw something inside its cracked neck, a tiny camera lens, glinting. Someone had been watching her, through the doll's eyes. But who sent it? She searched the box for clues. At the bottom, under tissue paper, was a small note she'd missed. In childish handwriting, it read, "Thank you for taking care of Mommy. She misses you. Your brother." Sarah's blood went cold. She didn't have a brother. She'd been an only child. But her mother had died in a fire 20 years ago, on Christmas Eve. And in the last photo ever taken of her mother, she'd been holding that exact doll. Sarah never threw the doll away. Some say, if you visit that house now, the doll is still on the mantel. And sometimes, late at night, it whispers. Not to Sarah anymore, but to you, because now you're watching it, and it's watching back. Merry Christmas. Sleep well. Please subscribe.